back at it for what I think should be the last part of this exploration quest. Can I... Oh, wait, let's see this real quick. After the utility is unlocked, you can use the levitator to restore the... Okay, that's... just makes sense. Can I speak with you? I cannot. Don't I have the translator? I don't think so. Anyways. What? This one here seems to make sense. This one here? Kind of? Can I rotate? Okay, I can't rotate, so... put it there for now. So it's definitely not this one. Can I throw it? I can't. So I'm gonna put this down. This one should go here, I think. Yeah, that makes more sense. Wait, actually, before finishing that, I'm gonna check around real quick. I don't think there is anything else to see here. Is this where we... This is where we came in, is it? There's a rock over here. I'll go break that real quick. Nice. What is this inside? Nothing? Okay. I guess. Can always have something inside, I guess. What is that? Oh, it's a bear. Okay, anyways, let's go finish the puzzle. Give me the last plate. Yes. Can we not sprint with this? I guess not. Okay, so you got one of the birds and then the other bird. Is it gonna be the phantom one that I spoiled? Oh! Yay! These are videos related to the avian TDs. In the first footage, you can see the two can be seen flying together, circling each other as if they are in a chorus, similar to that of what Stygian and the settlers had described. It must be when the other one was still alive. It matches what researcher wrote in his log. Could it be that... Oh my god, you know, I'm just gonna go here. Could it be that they were the ones that built this facility? We should watch the other video. Wait, you're talking about the TDs? Second video, the morning ice is flying through the fog. It seems to be carrying something in its talons, and thunderstorms occurring behind it. Does this mean the fog was caused by the ice? Has it been providing the fog with energy all this time? Is it protecting something? That's what I'm thinking. Sizzle. Bzz, 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 bzz. Quick, pull out the decoder. Here we go again, more phantoms. It's like they were waiting for you to get an answer. You and I together are songs, bright skies, love. Death, I cannot return, resurrect not, forget me, farewell. They're the same message from before, but more complete. Two pieces of information released by a single phantom. This is probably the remnants of the dead Morden Ikes. The phantom one. The phantoms inside the fog do carry more information and also grants better decoding results. Now, do you feel that the scenes in which these two pieces of message correspond feel a bit familiar? It's the Morden Ikes and the other avian TD. They once sang together across the clear sky and also experienced separation through life and death. The Morden Ikes never once forgot its partner. By not accepting what it has lost, it can never bear to let go and move on. The tone of these messages feels more like a story told by the one who had experienced it. You are unable to return, so you hope it will forget you. You mentioned saying goodbye, thus. Yet who are you, the dead avian bird? That's redundant. Or not. Does avian mean flying or just bird? Whatever. If the phantoms are just couriers of information, then who are you exactly? The air suddenly grew silent. As you listen to Jiuyue quietly mumble his questions, you cast your eyes on the phantom. You feel that the answer is within grasp, and all that's missing is an opportunity. No, reborn, go on, pointless. You will get hurt. Do not hurt yourself. Stop. I leave. Say goodbye. Let us say goodbye. It's the dead one. As Jiuyue continues to decode its messages, the sounds of the phantom began to crackle, ultimately fading away like the others before. This phantom's used up all its energy. Yeah, so the Morning Knights is leaving, gathering the mud, I think it was, gathering the something with the energy, bringing it back in an attempt to maintain the consciousness of the dead avian TD. Which is why the phantoms are stronger near the center of the fog, which is where all the energy goes to maintain it alive. Well, maybe not alive per se, but like around. Hey, is something wrong? Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just that cheer up. We got a lot more out of it than the last ones. Yes, I'm okay. I just had some thoughts about the I and you from the messages, that's all. Although it might sound bizarre, but I think that this should be the most reasonable possibility. Recall that researcher 12 mentioned in his log that the Morden Ix's vital signs grew weak each time it left the fog. It never ceased providing energy for the source. Even at the cost of its own well-being, it must think it's a necessary sacrifice. Ah, that makes sense. The message mentioned reborn. The answer is rather clear now. The source, I cannot read on that background, it's hurting my eyes. The source, with strong energy fluctuation and an absence of vital signs that we detected in the depths of the fog, is a likely indication the Morning Ix is trying to resurrect the other avian TD. We may find remains of TDs gathered around it. Wait a second, resurrect a TD? Is that even possible? Resurrection is out of the question beyond any doubt. The river you stepped into again will never be the same river you stepped into for the first time, and things that perish cannot truly be resurrected. All the Morden Ix is doing is merely self-harm, a perseverance to an impossible outcome. Not only that, by doing this, it has generated energy anomalies across the area like the fog, the mud. As the fallen avian TD cannot be resurrected, the accumulation of TD remains carry reverberation frequencies. Think of it as scraps of. I'm gonna power through. I can do this. Think of it as scraps of consciousness. Let's go with that. Acting out of instinct, it transmits information in the form of phantoms. Only the phantoms ran into random people wandering on the ground instead of reaching the Ikes flying in the sky. The eye must be the Morning Ikes. Sounds like the phantoms got the addressee of the love letter wrong. Yes, a love letter that has spanned across life and death. The fallen TD repeats its calls over and over, hoping that the Morden Ikes would halt its efforts and bid farewell. The latter is completely unaware of it. Can it really let go of its obsession as the other hoped? Should be possible. They have deep feelings for each other, after all. It's hard to say. Their feelings go way too deep. First one. Emotion Emotion can be the most uncontrollable force. It can drive an individual to do anything. And can also be there to support them to stand up again and start anew. We haven't activated all the suppressors yet, oh god, don't remind me. And not even reached the source of the fog, but we've already sorted out the cause of the fog. According to the description of our tasks and mission procedures, if the source of the fog is the accumulation of the TD remains, activating the final suppressor is all there is left to do. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it here. According to procedure, we should report the Morning Ice's situation to the Midnight Rangers and have the professionals handle the remains. I am the professional here. Sounds to me like you have other plans. Wouldn't want to miss out after all we've been through. You've said before that speculations need to be verified. You're right. All of these are based on my personal understanding of hypothetical inferences. Even if it is infinitely close to reality, with a probability of up to 99.999%, this cannot be used as the true answer without verification. Yes, for the settlers of the Whining Ix's Mire, a thorough extermination of the remains may be the most direct and efficient way, but may not be the best. Carefully gathered remains, only to have them cleared and its final hope shattered by the humans. This might arouse the Morning Ix's hatred towards the humans. It may go berserk. Perhaps only by truly accepting the loss and giving up the idea of resurrection can we prevent the Morning Ix from trying again and causing another anomaly. You wish to help the Morning Ix let go of its persistence. Have it let go of its oh, sorry about that. Have it let go of its persistence. It might sound a bit too optimistic. It might sound a bit too optimistic and sad. It reminded me of what was written inside the researcher's log of the Morning Ix's plea to humans as its companion died, and its never-ending cries of sorrow. I honestly believe that it's capable of feeling the same emotions as humans. With the passing of the one it holds dear, it cannot forget and does not wish to forget, so it shackled itself in place, entrusting everything to nothingness. If we can find a way to help them meet face to face for one last time, have its companion convey its feelings to the Ikes directly. Stop, let it go, pull yourself together, start over and move on. This is something only the other half can do. We need to adjust our plans. Once we've activated the remaining suppressor, we head straight to the source, but not just to figure out the cause, but to attempt to solve the cause from its roots. Right on. It's just an extra step. You won't know unless you try. Okay, hold on. Give me like 4 seconds. That background was hurting my eyes. Oh. Okay.
A well-deserved reward.
Nice. Honestly felt like the dialogue there was kind of dragging its feet, and they repeated themselves like 1,000,000 times over, but whatever. There, that is the final suppressor. Considering the fog... Ugh. God, am I not excited for this? God damn it, okay. Yes, 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 yes.
Beware.
Gonna get the one at the top here first. Hello. Please let me deal with you. The hell? Sake. Am I crazy? Okay, I gotta kill the little one here first.
My time to shine.
Okay, with the little one dead, maybe if I... Okay, finally. Jesus.
Lions rumble, evil crumble.
God damn it, it still has the shield on. Okay, now it's gone.
Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade.
Okay, that's done. What the hell?
Oversight.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the aim on this is not great. Because what do you mean I can't? Wait, no. Bruh. Okay, Jesus.
Not worth mentioning.
Don't worry, I've got this. Gale storm.
Evils be gone.
Okay.
A decent challenge.
No. Okay, finally. Now let me just get rid of this now. Okay. Now is there just the mud left to clear? Seems like it. I missed that. I missed that too. What the fuck am I doing? That's not... Okay. This is so finicky. No. God. Okay. Apparently you need to get the right fucking angle. Fucking hell, okay. All I gotta do is at least one more time. The hell?
Incoming, beware.
It's gonna be up here again. Hello? No. It's not what I meant to do. No, I need to just... And now it's gonna get blown off. God damn it. Okay.
Chi lasts evermore.
My time to shine.
Okay, that's done. Okay, should be able to kill this one fast enough. Yes. Now let's try to go over here. God, no. If I climb up here, I'm trying to get rid of this. Okay, I got rid of the mud.
Shackles be gone.
Okay. This one's dead now. Oh, yes. Wait. What? Did I just take too long that the game was like, okay, fuck it. Jesus Christ. If I just stay close to it. God, what the hell?
Incoming, beware.
I very much need to talk to the person who thought this was fun.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone. This might hurt.
Evils be gone.
Like, I don't even dislike it in theory, it's just...
Stay behind me.
Don't worry, I've got this.
God damn it.
Frost bloom.
Thank God this is the last one. Why don't the tornadoes actually... What the fuck? More? Oh god. Let me try to get rid of all of the mud here. Maybe that's... Okay, is all the mud gone? Now I just gotta go kill these ones up here, I guess. Yep, just climb up.
Chi lasts evermore. Lotus pervade.
Did it still have its shield up? God damn it. Okay, now it doesn't.
Stay behind me.
Okay. That one's done. There's no more mud on the ground, right? No, okay. No, I just gotta go get rid of this one here. It still has the mud.
Not worth mentioning.
It still has the mud. No mud. Okay. Gonna try to heal. Wait. Oh my God. Is Sanhua dead? No, but she's almost fucking dead. Okay, heal up, please, girl. Girl, you have a shield on. Heal. Okay. Yeah, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Gonna wait here and try to see how much she can heal with that. Not a lot, but oh well.
My luck seems better with you around.
Can I? Okay, so I can't actually interact with this one, which is fine by me. Let's get on with this. What is that? Morden Ikes? Is it shriveled up? Intensity of energy fluctuations has reached peak numbers. The source of the anomaly, the accumulation of TD remains. Our interpretation and speculations of the phantoms were correct. It attempted to resurrect the fallen avian TD. Remains accumulated by the Morden Ikes has caused anomalies in the form of fog and corrosive mud. So what should we do now? The reason for the Phantom's ability to carry information owes to the scraps of consciousness of TDs inside the remains. Due to the fragmented nature of these consciousness, they're inadequate to be fully formed into it, nor does it possess a body that can move or speak as before. However, there is a way in which we can bring it to see the Morden Ikes and help them bid each other a final and absolute farewell. According to existing theories on echoes, the residual consciousness can be converted into reverberation frequencies and stored into a terminal. Then, with some tweaking, it can be reproduced as a projection to mirror its original appearance. How long can the projection last? An hour at most. Since the remains were pieced together, the consciousness will be inferior to that of a real echo, but an hour should be more than adequate for them to confess each other's feelings. Got it. As a messenger, consider the message delivered. We'll find them, we'll help them get the farewell that they deserve. Now, let's use the terminal to observe the reverberations from the remains. Is it this? Oh. I feel like Morden Ice is gonna be mad. Hold on. It's gonna show up and it's gonna be like, where the fuck did you do? It's the Morden Ikes. Turns out the golden barrier's energy field had spotted us. Yeah, no shit. We're doing it now. It looks like a hummingbird. It's so cute. Hold on. Do I actually have to defeat it? Did we not want to, like... I guess we have to defeat it and then show it the...
Don't worry, I've got this.
Banish all vice.
Oh, hold on. I won't do Sun 1 until I get a shield up. God damn it.
Oops, that was close. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Evils be gone.
There we go. The debugger is complete. We need your power to sustain the projection. Where does it go? In the remnants? Can't hold out. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't read that at the same time. Oh, damn. Transform into Morning Ikes to start an aerial chase battle. When the lock-on halo appears, use your basic attack to hit the enemy. You can accumulate energy by hitting the enemy with basic attacks. The skill will be available once the energy is full. Okay. That's kind of fucked up. It's being hunted down by the phantom of its dead lover. Like, hello? It's not even fighting back. Okay, should be almost done. And there they go, flying off into the distance. Understandable, as they should make the most out of their final goodbye before their energy is completely exhausted. An unthinkable reunion they've been yearning for all this time. A reunion that not everyone has the luxury to experience. Are they talking about them? Is she dead? Are you talking about the Morning Ikes or the person you wish to reunite, Hui? Seems like you caught on to it. It was obvious to tell from your words. It's an understanding only someone who's experienced it can grasp. Just an educated guess. Aha! It was my reaction that's led to the verification of your speculations. Very cutting, Snow. Alas, I'm sure you'd know, love is something that simply cannot be hidden from sight. Especially since Hui is my most beloved sugar plum in the whole universe. Although Hui has parted this world for 10 months and 13 days, I still miss her so much. She was the greatest researcher of them all. She'd always venture deep into tacit fields to acquire the latest data on the TDs. If only I had been at her side that one time, death wouldn't have separated us at least. In the end, I wasn't there for her, so she never came back, and I remained here. To a certain extent, that happened afterwards. What happened afterwards was more comparable to that of the Morning Ikes. I refused to accept her departure and lived as though entirely stripped of life. I also held on to the illusion that as a researcher, I may be able to find a way to bring Hui back to my side. She wouldn't want you to if she's here. She wouldn't want you to if she's here. Yes, as Xiangli Yao had said to me as well. How could anyone bear to see the one you deeply love live in a daze? You'd wish them the best and move on. Wait. Even though left alone, there's no need to be depressed. All there is for me to do is to carry the memories we shared our past and continue to move forward and live a good life. This is what Hui would hope for me to do. I'm sure it's what the avian TD would tell the Morning Ikes in their goodbye. I wonder how their farewell's going. Do you believe the Morning Ikes is capable of completely letting go? It's hard to say, but I'm hopeful that it'll be a happy ending. If it's capable of garnering the determination to resurrect the other at the cost of inflicting self-harm, then I'm sure it'll find a way to move on following its companion's wishes. Naturally, the Ikes will have to endure a period of pain before achieving it, and saying goodbye is the first step to a fresh new beginning. And for you as well, by all means. Oh, by the way, have a look at this. I found it after the fog had cleared. Judging by its form, it's the same as the maintenance logs of the first two suppressors. Instead of a research record, this one appears to be more like a draft of a message. It's yet another emotionally biased write-in. However, considering the things we encountered during the investigation, it seems rather fitting. Hold on. How long have I been recording
What's it
for?
gonna be this time?
I should have the time to check out. Wait, no, not this. Was it not this here, maybe? Unsent message. When we speak about the concept of love, we often analyze it from a psychological perspective and conclude it is an emotional motivation. When analyzed from a biological perspective, it is due to the secretion of hormones. However, all are conducted from the perspective of human beings themselves, without any exception. The love between animals or other creatures, or on the other hand, seems to be less complex and sophisticated, and more inclined to biological instinct to reproduction, companionship, and courtship, as they do not possess any form of human intelligence. Now, what of those two tacit discords? As entities that carry information and embody energy, are they forbidden to garner the instinct to love? Do they sing and cry as the information they carry is love mimicked from humans? Or is it due to the self-consciousness that prompts its actions on their own from a certain cause? Okay, so do they simply mimic or do they actually feel? We have no way of knowing for certain, but as you have found out yourself, the question returns to its roots. What is the true meaning of love? From a researcher's point of view, I would perhaps say that love itself is merely unique information in the form of energy, an afterglow of the Big Bang. And we are all just carriers who are fortunate enough to carry it. It is just that different carriers produce varying interpretations, and the difference between us and the creatures in love lies precisely in ourselves. Thus, I will not be left in sorrow due to farewell, as I was able to convey this information owing to our meeting. You have materialized the love inside my body, transforming me into a much perfected individual. Wait, hold on. Who was this? Jiu Yue to Hui? Was this written by him? Well, let me ask. Mist, thunderstorms, and the so-called phantoms. All of these anomalies are due to the Morning Ikes' obsessions. The CSC seniors were right in judging that there may be a similar bond between TDs as there is with humans, and I was right in judging that you are a very dependable partner. I wish I could have you as my research partner in the future. Unfortunately, we have to transmit back the data we collect from this operation first. Anyway, leave the wrapping up and documenting to me. If you have a chance, come find me in Huashu. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to bring Hoshi's share along and become even more awesome. Okay. Let me just check out the... Oh. It appeared where the wreckage had previously gathered, but not with a strong energetic reaction like the wreckage. Jiu Yue said it was like an egg that terminated... Hold on. It's so bright, I'm having a hard time reading that. GUS said it was like an egg that terminated hatching left in place by Morning Ikes and the departed TD. At this moment, it is surrounded by sprouting buds and flowers, calm and silent. Perhaps this is the final destination of life after it has faded, to become one with all that is still growing. That's awfully sweet. Let me see real quick if there's anything else in the immediate vicinity. Maybe if I do the sensor real quick. If not, then this is where I'm gonna be calling it quits. Anyways, doodles!